magazines.
I'll see you around.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
May I have the papers you promised me?
Oh, sure. I've been saving them up for you, Andy. Hello, girl. Hi.
You good for your paper?
Yeah.
Okay, Denise. What is it?
I'm fine. Cheer up and save me for you. Thank you.
Turning to the local news, scenes like this one at the Glenwood Elementary School could be seen all over the city as the Milk Fund paper drive headed into its last 3 days. The weighing in is carefully supervised because this will determine the winner. The 1st, 5th, or 6th grade room which weighs in with the most paper will get some kind of a prize. A full day at Riverdale Park with all the rides they can go on and all the candy, ice cream, and pop they can swallow, all for free. And any prizes they win, they can keep. Kind of makes you want to be a kid again, doesn't it? I wonder where I put my old red wagon.
Drop off these papers for me?
Look, Andy, you know I've got this date tonight, so can it wait?
Since you're going over to Cindy's house, could you find out from the little sister what's going on at Wilson? I heard something's been happening.
Okay, what?
How are they doing in the drive? I hear they're really putting on the pressure.
Look, Andy, I wouldn't build up my hopes.
What have you heard? What's going on?
Nothing. I'll see you when I come back.
Classroom when the bell rings. Down, Andy, and Pete.
We're going to win the paper drive.
Well, I hope you do. But in the meantime, let's not forget our rules, okay? We're too excited. Well, now let's just calm down for a minute, shall we? When you're nice and quiet, why then I'll dismiss you. In the meantime, Kathy, would you pick up these magazines? And you children pass those magazines up to the monitors, will you? All right, class, you may be dismissed. Such enthusiasm.
this in the 3rd grade. I'm going to change assignments. Can I drive you home tonight?
That's beginning to shape up. No, I brought my own car, thanks.
Isn't tomorrow the end of the agony?
Thank heavens. Next week I can get back to normal.
You mean like running open house? Thanks, pal. Will you get out of here?
All right, I have some things to clean up. Expected to win.
We only wanted to go to Riverdale.
Have you been doing this all week?
Just since yesterday.
Just the 3 of you? Or is the whole class doing it?
We don't know.
Well, don't deliver that bundle to the truck. And for heaven's sakes, take this stuff and go, and take the rest of your stuff, too.
Will we be able to go to Riverdale?
Do you think you chose the best means for achieving that end?
No.
Take the stuff. Leave the room. I just feel so hurt and so angry, really, and confused, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, Margaret, I think in a mess like this, you should just, tomorrow morning, confront the class with it and get it over with. After all, it's their responsibility to clean it up.
Well, I don't know. If it's only the 3, it's really very simple to handle, because I can...
Are there more?
Oh, I'm sure there are. I don't know
Why
how
don't you
many.
find out? That's the way to find out, isn't it, Margaret? To confront the class.
Well, what if I waited until the contest is over? Tomorrow is the last day. Sunday, the announcement will be made. Monday, if they haven't won, I could deal with it in the classroom and nobody else would ever know about it.
That's true. If they lost the contest, the only ones who know would be them and you.
I can't claim to be completely disinterested either, because I don't want that kind of bad publicity. I don't want to lose the confidence of the children's parents.
Now you won't. Don't be silly. You know better than that.
And I don't want that kind of a black mark against me. My career is very important to me, and the children are very important to me.
Yes, I know.
Well, in a way, at this point, I hope they do lose the contest. If they do, I can handle it right in the classroom, and nobody else will ever know anything about it. But what is the right thing to do? I really, at this point, don't know.
Those prophets of doom who are so critical of today's youth must take pause at the performance of our 5th and 6th graders in the all-city paper drive. From one end of town to the other, for 1 week, our kids have been gathering and hauling newspapers and magazines for the benefit of the Milk Fund. One class alone from Wilson School collected 1,624 pounds, and they came in second. The winners, who gathered an incredible 2,012 pounds, more than a ton, are Miss Margaret Hendry's class from Glenwood School. We salute these citizens of tomorrow with the comforting thought that the future will be safe in their hands.
Well, you won the contest. But you did it in a way that makes me feel deeply ashamed. Some of you packed pieces of metal junk in your veils. You cheated. Well, I see that no one is surprised. You all knew. Now, you are going to write a letter as a class to the chairman of the drive, and you are going to apologize for having won unfairly. And you are going to say in the letter that the real winner of the drive is the 6th grade class at the Wilson School. Do you understand me? Sam?
Henry, watch it, they were, and they was cheating. You can even ask him and her. They brother told them that they was cheating there. They was,
They took garden hose and they wet the bundles, and that made them heavier. And they put them out in the sun to dry the outside so that it wouldn't show. And then they wrapped it around to be better, and then it make it way heavier.
Are you sure of this, Pete? How'd you find this out?
My brother told me.
Does your brother go to that school?
No, my brother's friend's brother goes to that school.
Well, that's quite a shock. Did any of the rest of you know about this?
My brother told me too. He plays basketball at Wilson, and he said that something fishy was going on. And so I told Pete, and his brother asked a friend, and he told Pete that they were doing that.
You mean what Pete just described?
Yeah.
If that is true, children, we're facing a hard question. Do you think that another person's cheating justifies your cheating? Rosie?
Well, we can't just sit by and let it happen. I mean, it wouldn't be fair just to watch them win and no one else that they cheated, and then they're going out and enjoying themselves.
Sam?
if you was one of us, how would you feel if you was trying hard and you wasn't cheating in the beginning, trying to win a paper drive, and then you found out the other school had started cheating? And then how would you feel the other school won?
But why don't you tell me how you feel about it, Sam?
Well, it ain't fair. They cheated, so why couldn't we cheat to make it even?
But Ronnie, what else could we have done? Except for tell you, and then, I mean...
We could have tried that. Andy?
Well, I think we only did it because some of the kids haven't, had a chance to go to Riverdale. And personally, I don't care if I don't really go.
Well, that shows a generous spirit in you, Andy. And I'm glad you feel that way.
Miss Henry, Wilson got found out too.
They did?
Well, our brothers found out, and our brothers wouldn't lie to us.
Well, apparently their teachers haven't found out.
Well, couldn't somebody tell their teachers?
Who would you suggest for that job?
Well,
Would you like the job, Susan?
No.
Sam?
Henry, I'll go tell the teacher that they was wetting up papers.
Maybe if you a teacher, go and ask the other teacher, because they won't come out and say that they were cheating.
Well, I'm not really in a position to do that. It may be very unfair for the Wilson School to win. I don't know, because we don't have any direct evidence. Then?
But you act like you'd rather the Wilson School win than us. They cheated, okay, we cheated too, but who cheated the most? And who cheated from the beginning?
Pete?
Are you going to let the Wilson School win by cheating?
I don't really have anything to say about what happens in the Wilson School. All I can do is do the best I can in this classroom.
You mean you let them win by cheating?